Lick number 2 is called the Donna Lee thing, and it's reminiscent of the opening phrases of the great Charlie Parker bebop classic Donna Lee. And there's a few other little elements in there that I think are important for you to check out. This line, it's reminiscent of the opening of the Charlie Parker tune, Donna Lee. Right? But we don't go there. But what this is based on is what we call a major 7 bebop scale. So in this case, that's a scale that many bebop players use that has a passing tone between the 6th and the 5th. So I'm on a B flat major chord and a B flat. So if you thought of just a regular B flat major scale, you'd add the passing tone. And if I come back up, I'll call off the intervals of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 6, 6, 7, 1. So this is used quite often in jazz lines because it puts all the chord tones on the beat. So if I count that off, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So on the downbeats, I get the root, the 6th, the 5th, the 3rd, and the root. And that gives me a good, strong, clear sound of the chord. And that's the important thing in playing jazz is always keeping in mind the harmony. So if I'm on that B flat major 7 chord, I want to bring out those sounds most importantly. So that passing tone places everything there. Now, the other part of the lick that's really important in the jazz language is that triplet. And you can phrase that. I think the hardest thing about playing jazz on the guitar is to make it sound like a saxophone. So I like to do a hammer-on pull-off on those type of phrases. So to me, that sounds more like a saxophone instead of picking everything. Sounds a little bit too strident. So I think that's a big part of that, and that's a type of rhythmic phrase that you're going to run into a lot in bebop. So let me play the line for you one time, really slow, and again, being able to feel where this is in the measure and in the beat is really important. So I'm going to count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4.